POV. You're a Pokerogue boss Pokemon that nearly one-shot my strongest Pokemon. Why do I hear boss music? Me to myself whenever I landed a great throw with a great ball. That's great, bro. Sorry I was late, Shroodle. I was doing stuff. It's okay, I am stuff. OMG, Grafii, no. LMFAO Smeargle, you're banging my dad. Remember when Lady Gaga invented the Pokestops? Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me watching the new trailer for Legend ZA, thinking we are gonna get another form for Charizard, but instead, Mega Flygon and Hydreigon are revealed. I wake up and realize I was only dreaming. Me. Rides Weirdeer into a river. Also me. Stars drowning. Meanwhile, Weirdeer, you're playing Scarlet. You see an Orthworm. Average Skiploom fan. Average Sawsbuck enthusiast. My brain when I'm in the shower. My brain when I'm trying to focus at school. The Zebstrika that I found on Route 7. Skylar's entire team. Charizard. Game Freak Society. Every other Pokemon. Being depressed and super stressed. Still being depressed and super stressed, but still finding time to do my favorite things so I can make it through the day. Me and my friend during a soul lock when I kill an encounter for both of us. Niantic. Releases Mega Rayquaza into raids. Me, POV. Adventure weekends, and you don't know what to do with yourself. Didn't remember about this episode of Attack on Titan. Your wife gives birth, and the baby is a different color to you. She explains it's a shiny. Team Rocket when I'm alone. Team Rocket when my mom walks in. Clefairy. Faints Whitney. Alright partner, keep on rolling baby. You know what time it is. Someone. Uses fire type move. Pokemon with flash fire. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Flirting. Harassment. The Team Rocket grunt looking at my Rayquaza murder its Weedle. Pokestops. Please try again later in Aether. Fiery Dance. He does exactly what I do. Torch Song. But better. My Lycanroc Dusk with a +2 Accelerock. Fluttermane. Raichu's shiny compared to its family. Garchomp's shiny compared to the rest of its family. Electros is shiny compared to the rest of its family. You find a shiny, you're out of Pokeballs. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Nobody. Game Freak creating the soundtrack for Sword and Shield. Are Howling Wolves an instrument? Pokemon Go avatars before the update. Pokemon Go avatars after the update. Average Quilladin hater. I Everstone my Quilladin. 2x Evolution XP. Pidgey Spotlight Hour. Europe with Pheromosa. Americas with Buzzwole. Asia with Xurkitree. Galarian Darmanitan in VGC. I can't do spread damage, please help me. Galarian Darmanitan in Smogon. What the fuck is a resist? Just let me steal Kyogre's liver. The amount of moves that aren't in Generation 9. The amount of Pokemon that aren't on Switch. Dwebble. I need no other forms to be good, as I already exist in my perfect form. Pikachu. I only get to have 5 different forms, and had to let my brother have 2. Every masterpiece necessitated the creation of its own tier. Has its cheap copy necessitated the creation of its own tier. Tobias when his Darkrai and Latios are defeated, I will never be as cool as him, and I just have to accept it. Other Rotom appliances when gravity is on. Sweating nervously. Mao Rotom. Can't be bothered. 4 weaknesses to poison, bug, fire and ice. Grass resisting ground and water moves. Making you switch in safely on both types. Electric resisting flying moves. Counter resisting steel moves, and doubling your resistance to electric moves. Me and the homies wondering why are the only electric grass Pokemon alternative forms instead of originals? Scovillain cooking a habanero sauce that raises the foe's attack just to lower its defense. I also like to live dangerously, Sun Abuser in the lower tiers. Terrifying Beast in VGC. Grass, Fire Pokemon. Brute Bonnet's design. Brute Bonnet's cry. You become a fan favorite in black and white due to your cute design and high speed stat. XY introduces a new type called Fairy and makes you the first grass fairy Pokemon. You become 4 times weak to poison. You become 4 times weak to poison. But it's no big deal since poison type moves aren't that good except for like Poison Jab and Sludge Bomb. I think we can all agree before Lucario this beetle was the best fighting type. You catch a cool Pokemon. It needs 400 candies to evolve. Non-manga readers, how's Pokemon Adventure doing? TPC, GF, Nintendo. Who's that? People on the GTS who offer common Pokemon for legendaries. The people who accept these offers. I hope you got me something shiny for Valentine's Day. You know it, babe. She's gonna love it. Damn, that test was hard. Especially the back page. Back page? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. 1 star egg hatching. Electrike. You use ancient power and get the stat boosts. I do it and I don't get the boosts. That doesn't seem fair. Me at 30, still playing Pokemon. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. That feeling when there's a gym of your team up ahead at an intersection, and then your mom turns right when an NPC wants to battle you. You always have to say yes to a trainer battle. When you want to battle an NPC, no, I don't really feel like it. Screwing over experienced players, screwing over new players, Niantic, average Arctoludon fan, average Hydrapple enjoyer, normal main Pokemon games. Remember to take care of your Pokemon. Normal Nuzlocke challenges. Some of you may have lacking advantage, but it's a sacrifice that we're going to make. Soul Link Nuzlocke challenges. Me who knows how hot fire Pokemon breath can get. Albert Einstein. Me when I have to tell bro that it's time to give up on his dreams and get a real job. Playing every Pokemon mainline game. Catching all shiny Pokemon in a game. Catching all shiny Pokemon in every Pokemon mainline game. Catching all shiny Pokemon in every mainline game, but only using Pokeballs of a Pokemon's color. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.